In this series of videos, we're going to take a close analysis of Tai Otoshi, the body drop. You'll be seeing a variety of coaches offer different aspects of how to do Tai Otoshi, from very basic skills to more advanced and a variety of applications. So we hope you enjoy it.
And it goes right into Kesa Gatame. You see how it lends right into it? So by holding onto the sleeve and holding on the back of the shoulder or the back here, or even for the newer kids, grabbing around the neck. You can even just grab around the thing like Koshi. You do it like that and do the thing right in there. That's what I'm going to have you guys do. Okay? You might like that. Okay? So, in effect, you got a little white. Throw them a Tai Otoshi, finish up right with Kesa Gatame, scarf. You can't beat it. There's money in the bank. In this case, think of a throw like a total package. I throw them, and I want to get them on the ground, and I want to finish them on the ground. I finish standing, and I start standing, finish on the ground. That's what I want to work on, and get the total package of beating them. You know, if you're like in a judo match or a sambo, you may not get as many points as you probably should, or but maybe it's turned out somehow. If you follow to the ground, we're going to start with Kesa Gatame. We're going to follow the ground also with Jiu-jitsu Gatame. So we're going to throw. When I set them up, when I come in, I want to be distribution 50% here, 50% there. Okay, and notice the toe down, knee in. Okay, even if you got a fairly wide one, you're still going to do that. Okay. Now, when you throw, you want to snap them. Okay, even if you're a really wide technique, a wide split, when you're coming in with this, you're popping up here, and like we were talking about, your hands do this. Okay, that helps snap them. So you're not just rolling them down. See, this is extended further for you. Don't just roll them over your body. You want to snap them and throw them. You want to throw them really hard. It really takes a lot of start. So when you pop them up, also another start like Mike was talking about. If I start here, he sees all this stuff coming. Okay, and he can hip block you pretty easy. So I'm going to sugarfoot a little bit. If I'm a righty, my right hand is extended here. I'm like this. I'm giving that little sugarfoot. It's a sweet foot there. I'm giving him a little bit there. And you see that what's going to happen there is as I start to turn, pull, this back comes in, shoots. Okay. Now, your grip is totally dependent upon you, but what we're going to do, if we want to pin him with Kesa Gatame, like you guys are going to do, we're going to get our right hand, our pulling hand, your steering hand, power hand. Instead of the normal place on the lapel, so Nick, instead of taking this, what we want to do is go right into a pin. So I'm going to get this grip, and I'm going to take the back wrist. Okay? Here. All right, so there you got that. And he's just going to spin in and do his Tai Otoshi, and he's got the sleeve, which is a standard good grip here. When he comes in now, watch. I'm going to have you do your stand, which Eric's stance is a little more, not narrow, but kind of natural. It's not real wide. Okay? Your legs always have to be wider in Tai Otoshi than normal, like in this sitting 90. In this case, your legs have to be wider than your hips. So just go ahead and toss him a Tai Otoshi. And he goes right into Kesa Gatame. You see how it lends right into it? So by holding onto the sleeve and holding on the back of the shoulder or the back here, or even for the newer kids, grabbing around the neck. You can even just grab around the thing like Koshi. You do it like that and do the thing right in there. And that's what I'm going to have you guys do. Okay? You might like that. So, in effect, you got a little wider split there. Okay, so go ahead and just throw them and right into Kesa Gatame. See, by holding on that sleeve, sunk in, there it's the finished product right there. You're through the total package. Finish them on a hold down. Now, like in sambo, freestyle judo, I'll get my points, and I'll have to go for my submission. Well, he's in a perfect position to hold and to go for a good submission from there. Perfect. Mike, can you demo with a little wider stance? Now watch the foot action after you. Watch how wide he is. See how wide he is? You may prefer that. Finish. See how you go right into Kesa Gatame? That's the total package. You want to finish there.